Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos from PHN Learn. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the HTML and CSS tutorial by PHN Technology Private Limited. So in this tutorial, we are going to learn about the external CSS and why do we need to use external over inline and internal. Now, external means something from outside, and that is what we are going to do. We are going to create an external CSS file and we will link it to the HTML document, and then it will take the styling from this external source. So, how we are going to do this? First, we need to create a new file and tell it that this is a CSS file. And after this, we need to, now there is no difference between internal and external, except that internal is inside the HTML document and external is outside, that is a different CSS file is created. But the format is same, except that it does not have this style tags over here. Okay, so we will just copy this particular styling that we have given for H1 and remove this style thing, okay, and enter it here. Now let's just declare that it is a CSS file again. Okay, now let's just also add some property as, now how do we add a property? Now the property name, then a colon, and then the value and a semicolon. Let's just add a property for paragraph as well. Now let's just increase the font size into 20 pixels. Now anytime if you want to give some value, be it font size, font border, anything, it has to be given in pixel, percentage. There are so many other values. Okay, so you can choose any. We'll talk about the values and the properties in the upcoming tutorials. Okay, now let's just save it on desktop only in the name of style. Okay, so now we need to tell this HTML document about the CSS file. So where will we add it? Since it's a style sheet, we are going to add it in the head only. That's right. So we will use the option, we will use the tag link over here. Link. Then we need to tell it that this is a style sheet. Attribute comes here. So attribute comes with a equal to and double quotes. That's right. So rel equals to style sheet. And then we need to give another attribute as for the location. So that to access it, it should know the location of this file, right? Then what will it do? It will go to the location, open the file, take the styling from it and apply it on itself. So this is how the CSS external styling works. So href, now we will need to apply the styling, right? We will need to apply, we will need to tell the location of it. So let's just go on the file where we have saved it, click on the properties, and we can see a location attribute option over here. So let's just copy the location from after the drive name, okay, and I have copied it and now paste it here. So now where is this particular location going? It is going on the users, then my laptop's name, my username, right, and then the desktop. But is it opening the file? No. So to open the file, we need to specify the file name, style.css. And now let's just not forget to close this particular tag over here. So link is also a unpaired tag. That's right. So we have given some things now. We have saved both the files and let's just refresh it. So yes, my things have changed. But now you must have observed that even though if I have given color purple to H1, the H1 for this particular, the welcome to the tutorial where we have given inline styling hasn't changed. But it has applied the other property. Now why has this happened? This is all about the relation between inline, internal and external and how they are prioritized when used together. We will talk about the relation between three of them in the next tutorial. Thank you.
For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.